Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and this is Veeam 13 full course, and this is part 19th video in this course. And in this part we are going to explore one of the most useful and practical feature in Veeam Backup and Replication, which is WinZip. VeeamZIP is also known as a quick backup. So let's start with the real situation. So you are about to apply patch or upgrade operating system or make configuration changes in production virtual machine, but your next scheduled backup job is not anytime soon. So you are at the risk, and you want to create a backup instantly. This is exactly where the VeeamZip become extremely powerful. So in this video we are going to cover in detail what is VeeamZip is and how it's work internally, step by step lab demo also we are going to see in this video, and then we are going to understand some real life scenarios, benefit, limitation and best practices around VeeamZip. So by end of the session, you will be fully confident using VeeamZip in the real production environment. So let's start with a very basic question. What is VeeamZip? So VeeamZip is a feature in Veeam Backup and Replication that allow you to create a standalone on-demand full backup for the virtual machine. So you need to make sure this is on-demand, standalone, and basically a full backup of the virtual machine. So key point: no backup job configuration is required to take VeeamZip backup and create a single full backup file for the virtual machine, which is going to be in .vbk format and not part of any backup chain. No incremental backups. So in simple word, it's a quick independent backup that you can basically take anytime. So let's understand how it's work and what happened behind the scenes. So Veeam creates a snapshot on the virtual machine which you want to take the backup and reads from the VM data, generates a full backup file which is going to be in VMK format, and that's stored the selected repository, apply compression and deduplication if required. An important characteristics are no scheduling, no retention chain, and full manual process. So now let's understand why this VeeamZip is important. So I have listed down three scenarios. Let's say before system changes, you are about to install, update, modify configuration or upgrade applications which is running on the VM inside your VMware environment on Hyper-V. So instead of waiting for basically next schedule backup, you can take instant backup using VeeamZip. Second scenario, one-time backup requirement. A developer needs a copy of VM. You want to archive VM before deletion. So VeeamZip help you to create a portable backup file quickly. So that is the second scenario. Third is emergency backup. No backup exists, a system is critical, and you can immediately protect that virtual machine by using the VeeamZip. So these are the some scenario, and there are a lot of other scenario which is depends in based on your infrastructure, where you need a one-time backup which you can achieve by VeeamZip backup. So now let's understand about with the real world scenarios. A company running a critical database server, before applying a major update, they can basically major update, they cannot risk downtime. Schedule backup is planned for later, and so perform a VeeamZip quick backup immediately. If something fails, they can restore VM quickly, or basically you use it as an instant recovery also. So VeeamZip backups can be mounted as an instant recovery also. This helps to reduce downtime, prevent business loss, and faster recovery. So these are the some benefit, limitation, and best practices around VeeamZip. So let's understand this also. So benefit is fast and simple backup. You can take a backup in a few clicks only. No job creation required, ideal for temporary protection, portable backup file, and useful for emergency. Uh, as emergency backup, save time during the production changes. And limitation: no incremental backup, no schedule or automation can be done for VeeamZip, and not suitable for long-term backup strategy and require manual management. Best practices: use VeeamZip before major changes. store backup in reliable repository, enable encryption for sensitive data. If you have anything sensitive data inside the virtual machine, you should always enable encryption for VeeamZIP, and do not rely on its primary backup strategy, and combines with the regular backup jobs. So these are the some best practices. Now this is my demo environment which I'm going to use in this demo. Also we are using this demo since the starting of this course. So we got our Active Directory and DNS server, and then we got our Veeam backup server, and then one standalone Hyper-V host, 3 node vCenter cluster, and then I got my vCenter server appliance. So this all infrastructure is running inside my VMware workstation. So this is my domain controller, this is my Veeam server, and then I got my Hyper-V host, and then vCenter server, and 3 nodes here. So now if I show you, let's say this is my virtual machine, which is going through some critical update or something, where the user has requested to take me one-time backup or quick backup. So what I can do, let's go ahead and do step by step. So to take the quick backup or VeeamZIP backup, you need to basically go to the inventory, and then you can see if that virtual machine is sitting on vCenter or Hyper-V. You basically need to go at that place. So let me go on vCenter and then select the virtual machine which you want to take backup, and then right click here, and then you can basically go and click on VeeamZIP, and then you can select your repository where you want to take backup of that virtual machine. So I'll go ahead and select my this repository, so backup repository 01. And now if I go here and show you an export first, I have only one copy exported here, which was done before when we recorded basically session for VM export. So now there will be second backup which is going to be come through our VeeamZIP. So I'll go here, so VeeamZIP, and this is a few click away only. So if select your data repository and just click OK, and now this is how easy this VeeamZIP is. And now you can see active full backup is running for this virtual machine, and this is going to be taken. And now if I go to here, it will create one folder called VeeamZIP where the my backups are going to be stored. So let's wait for a few seconds. When the job building is complete, it will create a folder inside the repository with the VeeamZIP folder name, and then it will put our full active backup inside that folder. So let's wait for some time. So now you can see VM has been identified. This is the size of virtual machine. Change block tracking is enabled, and now you can see processing for this virtual machine. All VMs has been quit for basic for processing. And now let me see here. Now you can see VeeamZIP folder is created, and this folder just got created. And now if I go inside that folder, you will see one folder with the specific name of the basically it has a date and time for that virtual machine. And now you can see here it's processing the virtual disk for this virtual machine. So it queries the configuration file. So you can see it has taken one snapshot. Also after snapshot, it saves the virtual machine configuration file, so VMX and VRAM and all those things, and then it's finally taking the backup of that virtual machine. So now you can see here, if I go inside that folder, you can see approx 700 MB data is already backup taken. And now you can see the format also. This is VBK format, Veeam full backup. So this is good. Now you can see approx 2 GB data is processed. So this is good. So this backup is going to take approx 5 minutes in my environment to take the VeeamZIP full backup for this virtual machine. So I'll go ahead and pause the recording, and let me show you one more thing. So if I go and click OK, so now if I come to export, you should be able to see one more backup here, which is currently you can see the VM name, but it says restore 0.0 because the backup is still running. VeeamZIP backup is running. That's why once this job is completed, it will show you the basically the status as we will have a one restore point. So you can see here running 8% completed. So I'll go ahead and pause the recording once this backup is completed, I'll resume from there. So now 38% is completed, approx 11 GB data is transferred. So now this should be completed soon. So now our backup size is approx 12 gig. So this is good. So now we are at 98%, almost 100%. So this is it took approx 6 minutes to take a backup of this machine, and overall it was 8 minutes, and now it has deleted the snapshot also. So now the task is completed successfully. So you can see here success is 1. So I can go ahead and close this. And now if I go here export, you should be able to see this as a one file. So now you can see here we got one restore point. And now if you want, you can basically use this to restore your virtual machine on for the instant recovery, restore entire VM. So now restore will work same as normal. So now if I go and show you the inventory, you should be able to see here this is the virtual machine and backup is taken less than 1 day ago. So this is good. So this is what I wanted to show you in this video. So now you clearly understand how to use a VeeamZIP in the Veeam 13 for a quick and on-demand backups. This feature is extremely useful in the real world environment where immediate backup is required, risk is high, time is critical. So if you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question related to this, you can always post me my given email IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.